Hey there, welcome back to my channel, LeeBeeBuilds, or if you're new here, my name is Aaliyah and I build in The Sims 4. So today's video is a shell challenge. I found this shell challenge actually over on Twitch. I was raided into another stream and the streamer was Fluent and Cat. And I really enjoyed my stay there and really happy that we were raided in there because she was building her shell and then decorating it for her own version as well. And I was really inspired by what I saw her doing and wanted to try it out myself. So I did. It's actually been maybe like 2 weeks since I made this build. I built it on stream a few weeks ago and I only just got to like the editing and stuff like yesterday. So it's been a little bit. But I'm still really happy with how it turned out. I will note that there are a few changes on the exterior decorating that I made after I finished filming everything. So stick around for the tour at the end of the video and you will be able to see any of the changes I added. It's just basically more plants and more wall decorations I put on the outside. Not too much more, but just a little bit more to kind of give it a little more dimension, a little more fun and interest. That's basically the only changes. I don't think I changed anything on the inside from what I had before, but yeah. So everything else you'll see in the actual speed build. And I'll just quickly go over her rules. Most shell challenges are the same. She said don't add or remove walls. Obviously, that's like as with any shell challenge. I did, however, message her while I was building this and I asked her, am I allowed to remove the interior walls? And she said, yes, that's fine. It was just the exterior walls, which I had assumed. But I asked anyways, and that was the answer. The lot size had to be a 30 by 30, so I did end up choosing this specific lot in Sulani because it is a 30 by 30 lot. And it was kind of fun being told like you had to be on a specific lot size. I like that. And it also means that like everyone else who decorated the shell is going to be on a similar like size. It's not like someone made it on a really small lot and other people did it on massive lots. But yeah, very fun. And then no CC, that's pretty standard for shell challenges because not everyone has CC in their game and it won't show up if you don't have it. And then upload by February 2nd. I already put it on the gallery, which is today, February 1st, and this video is out February 2nd, so I've done that. And if you are interested in watching her tour these builds, you should head on over to her Twitch channel, which is, I believe, just Fluent and Cat as well. I think that's just her user. I will have the links in the description to her socials down below, so if you're interested in that, just look in the description. I'll have all that information. And so she's going to be touring them on February 4th. So in 2 days, you should head on over to her channel and see what's up with all the shells, including my own. But there's plenty of other people that have also done their own versions of this. And I don't know if she will, but maybe she'll look through her version as well. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's basically just the rules there. And I had a lot of fun working with this because I decided to go very colorful. As you can see, I chose the Jungle Adventure counters that have the very bright blue countertops, and I've never used them before because they're a little too bright for most builds, but honestly it worked really well here. I went for a very bright and colorful house and I think it really works for Sulani. And I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. I hope you like it too. Hopefully you're not too turned off by all the color. But I personally thought it was very fun to work with color, which is something I don't always do. And I think I did an okay job with the layout as well. While it is you walk directly in the door and you're in the kitchen and dining room, I still think it really works. And then there's a nice size space for the living area with the nice big windows that it's kind of like a bay window. I think it works really well in my opinion. Let me know what you think about this build in the comments down below. And if you're liking what you see on my channel in this video, I would appreciate it if you haven't already to hit that subscribe button and that like button. It really tells YouTube that you guys are enjoying my content and more people should see it too. So yeah, food for thought. And now we're in the living room here. I did keep, well, I said this house is very colorful. I also added a lot of neutrals as well and more pastels as well, just to kind of balance it out a little more. But basically it's a lot of blue, purple, and pink, I think, are the main colors I did, beyond the light woods and a few dark woods as well, but I think it's mostly lighter woods. I really don't mind mixing wood tones that much, as long as it's not like two dark woods that are similar but not similar enough where it just kind of looks like it clashes. That's where things go wrong. But if you have like one light one and one dark one, I think it works really well. And my story behind this house is that I was thinking it's like a single parent and their one child. This room for the kid is honestly quite small. I'm not gonna lie, it's really like kind of a closet little room, but working with the shell, it is what it is. And theoretically, if you wanted to download this off the gallery to play in, you can literally just bump it out one tile and it'd be a decent sized kid's room. But at the same time, it's kind of nice working, like having a little room like this. It is really small, but when you will go up to the parents' bedroom up on the second floor, and it's like a big open loft room, so it's not very private there as well. So I think that's just kind of the theme of this house, is it's kind of small, but you know, the people who live here, they like it. It's nice and bright. They have everything they need, and that's enough for them, and that's fine by me. And so this is the bathroom. I often like cut bathrooms out of my builds because I find them the least interesting. Not because I think they're bad, I just think like sometimes they're like a little repetitive, not that exciting. But I did keep the one in here because it is also keeping with the bright and colorful theme. I end up using bright blue tiles on the floor, which I've never done, I don't think. Actually, I'm not sure if that's true. I think I may have done it once, but it was really fun just kind of bringing the color everywhere in the house, not just in one room. And yeah, I really like this bathroom, and I like that there's a skylight as well. I'm glad I added that in. So yeah, this is the bathroom. And I really love the first floor. I like the way it kind of flows through, and it feels separated even though it's open concept. And then this here is the parents' bedroom. It's just literally a bed and a dresser with some like decorations, and I think it's really cute and pretty. I suppose someone who has a more feminine aesthetic would probably like this room a little bit more. However, I just think it's so beautiful, and because we're in Sulani, I remembered to use a ceiling fan because honestly, they just fit really well, and if you don't have AC, it's just a really nice thing to do to cool down in the hot weather. And I really kept with the blue, pink, and purple theme. Like, you can literally see the painting I put on the wall has those three colors, and I had like the purple poof, I had pink towels, and I had a blue rug, and so I really kept with that like color theme. And I just really like the colors together. I think they're very colorful, fun, and bright. And then because I had this whole third floor that was a little bit smaller and had another like deck off of it, I decided to make like a little yoga meditation studio space up on the third floor. So you've got the little meditation stools, not sure if that's what they're called, but this is what's in the inside here, where you can just come and meditate. You're still inside under a roof here, and you have still the view, and it's nice and cozy with some plants and a nice chair, a lovely rug. And then out on the deck next to it, you have just like some plants to kind of make the space feel so alive and beautiful and green. And then you've got your yoga mats for some of that good wellness. I really like this space. I think it's a really fun space that I think a lot of people would imagine like a really nice wellness space being in a place like Sulani. And I mean, theoretically, if you wanted, you can have this set as like a rental lot now that we have those, and this could be a really fun vacation spot. It's got a little more personal touches on the inside of the house, but that's okay. And so because of the shape of the shell, I decided to make this here a deck as well. However, it is off of the parents' bedroom, so it's not like super private, I would say, because if you wanted to entertain people out on the back, on like the deck outside and eat food, they'd have to walk through the bedroom, and it's just The Sims, so this is like fine, but in real life it would be a little weirder because then you'd have to like remember to make your bed and do real adult things so that people can walk to your deck. So yeah, that's just a quick little disclaimer about that. And here we are. Actually, there was a little cross extra room on the outside there, and all I've done is I've completely encased it in like windows and doors as well that basically act as windows for this, and I kind of made it like this cute little like deck sort of thing that's covered for the kid. They can sit on their towel, then there's some little floaties in the water, and then they have a jet ski as well. And it's just like a cute little activity spot for like the beach because they are on the ocean, so but it's covered so that you can like not get burnt by the sun. That was kind of the idea behind it. It's kind of like such a small space that I wasn't sure what to do with it, and I kind of like the idea with this, and I also decorate it with just a few hanging plants as well. Nifty knitting is just perfect. I love it. Speaking of, I actually used a lot of packs in this build. I apologize. I have a really bad habit with that. I should probably do a series in the future where I do like limited. That'll be on my list of things to do because I need to limit my packs a little more. But I'm gonna quickly list off what I used in case you wanted to download this. I used Snowy Escape, Eco Lifestyle, Discover University, Island Living, Seasons, City Living, Get Together, Journey to Batuu, Jungle Adventure, Parenthood, Spa Day, Tiny Living, Laundry Day, patio stuff, backyard stuff, and movie Hangout. And this house costs $66,625, so it's really not that expensive of a house. It's actually one of my cheaper houses that I built in a while, so that's quite nice. It's obviously 30 by 30 lot, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, set as a residential home. And yeah, I hope you guys are really enjoying this build. I think it's really fun working in Sulani, especially in winter, because it's so cold and dark all the time that it's so refreshing to see somewhere so warm, bright, and beautiful and colorful. And that's what Sulani brings to me, just happiness. And I wish we could be there. And because we were on like this ocean lot, I decided to kind of go into the debug menu and test out all the different like rocks and corals we got. And so I tried my best to kind of clutter up the ocean with these items as well. And let me know what you think. If you think I did a good job at doing this or not, let me know. I think I did a pretty okay job. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone working with the corals, but I think it turned out pretty okay. But we are going to be going into the tour in just a moment, so I just want to say thank you all so much for watching my videos and supporting me, and I hope you liked this video. And if you did, you can definitely hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I guess I will have to say goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.